Yoshi's running great. You ready to roll?
Ready to roll.
Welcome! We're riding with AMAP again. And it's cold, but it's worth it. Check out this beautiful scene here. We are with Yama Joe! Who's that guy right there in the dirt helmet with the dirt boots? On an SV650, having a great time. All right. We got a little bit of twisties up ahead. Getting ready to head to North Carolina. Woohoo! Yama Joe's gonna get another sticker for his USA passport. Woo! Here's a good corner. Raining low. I didn't get as low as I wanted to. Wasn't going fast enough. Look at that. Got some Christmas stuff up. This will be a good Christmas video. I'll have to tell some Christmas stories. Flag Pond School. All right, give me a good childhood memory of Christmas, Yama Joe.
Can we say Christmas? It's public, right?
Oh yeah, I don't care. We're in the South. You either like Christmas or get the hell out.
Yeah, exactly. A good Christmas story. All right. So it's not really Christmas, it's only winter story.
Okay, that's good.
Back when I was a young sprout, we had this big, like 6-foot long wooden toboggan.
Uh-huh.
And, it was old school.
Like a sled, right?
Yeah, like a sled, but you could sit like 3 or 4 people on it.
Right.
There's this flat wood that's all tied together and has a curve on the front.
Uh-huh.
And so my dad would hook up a rope to the trailer hitch on the Jeep, and he'd tow us around the neighborhood.
Awesome.
And it's just insanely dangerous.
Yeah, I do it with my kids to this day.
Yeah, good.
That's a little wet. Slow down.
So we would be sitting behind the Jeep, and the Jeep would be racing us the whole time because my dad didn't want to put a very long rope.
Uh-huh.
So, like an old ski rope is 75 feet. And we were using maybe 15 feet. So we were like right up behind the Jeep.
Yeah.
And obviously we had like 4 or 5 inches of snow on the street. So it didn't take much for the Jeep to roost us. And so my dad would try to throw us off, but that's what we thought. But there'd be times they'd fly around the corner and slide the curbs. So you guys don't have curbs out here, really?
No. We have ditches.
But back home, like we've got some serious curbs. They're all 8 to 10 inches tall.
Uh-huh.
And so you did a curb and you'd go flying. And there was one time we cruised around the neighborhood doing this, and all these neighborhood kids are getting jealous because their parents aren't they were more concerned with safety than my dad was.
Right, right.
And so they would snoop for them. So my dad's like, well, go home, get a rope, and hook yourself in. And so we had probably 3 other kids on the toboggan, all being flown behind the Jeep.
That's awesome.
And none of the other kids were conditioned for it.
Look at that old farmhouse.
I like it. Very, very quaint. All of these things are.
So they weren't conditioned for the roosting.
Ours is the roosting or the curb sliding.
Uh-huh.
And me and my brother just learned to hold on. And it only took about 2 quarters and all the other teams are gone. There's just a toboggan left.
That's awesome.
So I've got this video. Should I send you the video to put into this little system?
That'd be great.
This is slow. That's
So I got a video of all of us sitting at the fireplace, and we're just like beat red because we were surrounded with ice behind the Jeep for several miles.
That's great. I had a very similar one when I was, my dad would do the same thing with us, and of course I do it with my kids, with just a 10-foot tie down.
Oh, just a tie down there.
Yeah.
I'm slaloming. You guys are all crazy. We're all crazy. Can you not see? Instant snowball.
So, but my dad hooked me up behind his motorcycle. And so we would go, and where we lived was in Colorado at the time. And it was very deep snow, but we didn't have, speaking of snow, it is on the road.
Not cool. Oh, I'm sliding.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm sliding.
Okay. But,
Oh, I can't give it gas.
but we would have to go into town to get our mail. And, oh, look at that. Check out the ice on the wall.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't have a mailbox. We only had the post office box, right? And so we had to go into town to get our mail. And so he would hook me up on the sled, and it was one of those old like flyers, radio flyer sleds. So you remember those with the metal runners? And it had that little bar on the front, kind of like a handlebar. You could move it a little bit to get you to turn. So he hooked it up to that, and I was just tiny. I was like 3 years old, maybe 4. And he told me, okay, when we're turning, go ahead and turn, but that didn't help at all. I just basically went wherever the rope pulled me. But when we got after we got to the post office and got the mail, we went out to leave, and he parked on the side of the road, and he put the motorcycle and then the sled, and we're going along. Like, he starts to leave, the motorcycle goes this way, but the sled's still going kind of forward, and I see this car bumper coming at me, and it just went bonk, and hit me right on the top of the head, knocked me off the sled. I remember crying and stuff, and he's like, well, you gotta turn the handlebars, you gotta lean into the corners. And I'm like, now I would want to say, he's 3 years old, he's 4 years old, he don't know how to do that. But it was fun. We would also, those are the same motorcycles that we would get on, and he'd put me in a backpack, and they'd drive up and cut down their own Christmas tree and then drag it home behind the motorcycle.
Was there anything left of it when you got home?
Yeah, because it was so much snow, and you tie it to the trunk, and the trunk of the tree, and so you would just, the way that those evergreens are built, if you go up, just like when you put it on your car, you always put the trunk forward, more snow on the road. You don't put the pointy top facing the wind, you put the pointy top at the back. And so yeah, you just pull it home, but we're cutting it right out of the ground, so it's fresh. It's not like it's brittle or anything.
Right. It seems like dragging it would rub off all the needles.
Nope, they still had them when we got home, apparently. Then again, I was really tiny. It could have looked like the Charlie Brown Christmas tree, and I would have loved it, just because it was a Christmas tree.
Well, once you cover it with all your crops, you don't even see it.
Exactly. We're almost to North Carolina, Joe. And then we need to see if we can get up and take a picture of the elevation so you can just laugh.
Hey, we're almost to my home elevation here.
Yeah, probably.
I can breathe better.
And my ears are popping, so we're rising.
Yep.
Oh, this is really... Okay, let's see how that SV does.
I don't want to drop your bike.
You'll be alright. I trust you.
Yeah, whoa.
Oh,
I'm down.
It's okay. You're okay. You alright?
Yeah. You got like no tread. Oh yeah, I forgot these heavy bikes. You gotta lift them up funny.
Yeah, hang on a second.
I don't think I did anything to your bike.
No, I don't think so either. You're good.
It was a really slow tip over.
Yeah, I watched it in my mirror.
Hurt my leg.
You okay?
I kind of did the splits.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, I don't think these tires.
I don't think they can do it.
No.
Yeah.
I was barely. It was basically basically just the idle and it was going sideways.
Just going sideways, yeah. Yeah, I have more tread than that done does.
And this thing with the torque,
Yeah.
it's a problem.
Woo! I'm not worried about it. You're good. It's a video where Yama Joe goes down and AMAP doesn't.
I got a few scratches here.
No, that was already there.
That was already there?
That was already there. I don't think anything happened to it.
It didn't touch your tank, I know that.
Yeah, no, I think you're good, man.
Maybe a little bit right there for my boot.
No, you're fine.
Alright.
I'm not concerned. Let's go. Look at that tire mark right there. There's no tread mark at all.
It was just going and then just idle. It just started
spinning.
Yeah.
Wow. Here, let's take it down here. I'm gonna. This is too funny. The day after Thanksgiving, look at all this snow. Well, and everybody else is laughing their heads off, thinking that's not even an inch.
Yeah, see, just coasting, it's okay. But as soon as this engine's turning, it's all torquey.
Right.
And so it spins the tire no matter what.
Okay, let me take it.
Well, you're determined.
I'm determined.
Alright.
Let's see what I can do here.
You have no tread there, man.
I know.
It is just slick.
Oop. Alright, let's see how she does.
It could be that snow goes up for a while. If it does, you're going to be in trouble.
Yeah, I saw up around the corner, so I'm gonna just see what I can do here. All right, it's evening out. We got some more.
What?
There's a little bit. I'm in a dry patch right now. Come on up.
Okay. Alright, Yoshi. How do you get your hands on these things?
Yeah, they're a little tighter. So once you get in there, you gotta know what. Don't take them out for anything while you're moving.
I'm noticing you can't hardly get them in. Is that dry as out up there?
There's a drier patch, but we'll see when we get around the next corner.
I'm a little nervous about this. I'm not a snow guy, man.
I hear you coming. Get into second. That helps too, because you're not
Not gonna spin as
you're not going to spin as easily. There he is.
I'm fine if I've got knobbies.
Oh yeah. Look at that guy.
Sorry about laying your bike down. I tried really hard to not let it go.
You are not a problem, man. After I flat spotted the rear fender of your uncle's. See?
At least your get off was a little glamorous. Mine was like doing the splits.
Woo! Here we are! Welcome to North Carolina, Joe!
Should I exit North Carolina on one tire?
Hang on a sec, I got a little too far ahead. You're breaking up a little bit. Okay, what did you say about North Carolina?
Should I enter North Carolina on one tire?
That would be awesome. I don't think Yoshi can handle it, but.
No. State line, Sam's Gap, elevation 3760. Woohoo! Way up high.
Oh, that cracks me up. Long, winding, steep.
Well, they learned the grammar good.
That's funny. So, over here, you see the sign?
Welcome to Tennessee.
Welcome to Tennessee.
Welcome to Madison.
Welcome to Madison County, North Carolina. So we are right here, Sam's Gap.
Hold on, wait. I need to make an official entrance to North Carolina. I made it!
Yay! Look at you!
North Carolina.
So 3760. Don't you? Isn't it hard to breathe?
Oh man, I'm winded. My house is at 55.
Is it? Oh, that's funny. But this is now the Appalachian Trail, and I've hiked it. Comes down this slope right here, and then you go down there and you go underneath the freeway, and then you come back up and you start going up this way, and we go up over that place, and then you head down that direction towards Maine.